Swiss Army knife. Yeah, I admit it. I've got a thing for tools. Specifically hand tools, and nothing with a motor. My collection is modest, but I do have my own corner in the basement. Fran calls it my man corner. Above the workbench is a pegboard with 3 mounted saws and an antique smoothing plane, along with something called a tinsmith's chasing hammer. I don't even know what that is. Sitting on the workbench is a heavy red toolbox with labeled compartments: leather awl, hand drill, vice grip, wire brads, and Fran says that my thing for tools is because I'm a guy. Fran says it's a total guy thing, and I say, if that's what you want to call it, I mean, if that's as hard as you want to think about it, then fine. Again, I admit it. I've got a thing for tools. But it's not because I'm a guy. And I love Fran, but that's where she's wrong. It's because I'm a human. We're all about tools. Always have been. Humans, I mean. But if I had to pick one, just one tool from all the way back, from Neolithic hammerstones and hand axes, sharp, heavy, and basalt, all the way until now, bomb disposal robots and next-gen smartphones, that's easy. I'd pick the Swiss Army knife. Absolutely, no question. I admire every single thing about them. Their design, their history, their whole aesthetic, but most of all, their superb utility. I own 6 different models. Just this year, I added a brand new Huntsman and a special edition Pioneer made from case-hardened steel. If you ever wanted to watch me fall to my death, just get me drunk and leave a trail of Swiss Army knives, spaced at random intervals, leading to the mouth of an empty elevator shaft. The one that I'm holding in my hand right now, this one, it's a fake, a knockoff, left forgotten in the passenger seat of our car by Daryl LaFontaine. Who is Daryl LaFontaine? Fran's backpacking stepbrother. 3 words: white boy dreadlocks. And his knife is a fake-ass piece of shit. Daryl bought this one last summer for $8 at a gas station, along with 2 bottles of orange juice and a pack of Camel Lights. Guess what's imprinted at the base of the main blade on Daryl's knife? Hint, it's the name of a country, made in blank. I keep my real Swiss Army knives in the top drawer of my bedroom dresser. 2 of the older models, one from 1938 and the other from 1942, are still in their original boxes. Wooden boxes, cedar, dovetailed joints. But as cheap as Daryl's knife is, I can't help but admire the design work, the red, the silver, the clean lines, and appreciate that even this weak facsimile shares in the original object's perfection, aping the seamless unity of form and function. Even this ripoff, this fake-ass piece of shit, is some of the best we have to offer as humans. I can imagine an alien visitor. I see a tall gray figure with long limbs and long fingers floating down the gangplank of a hovering mothership, come to study the people of Earth. This alien anthropologist speaks from behind its high, broad forehead, leafing through my mind like it was the Yellow Pages, and sending a psychic thought wave rippling across the pool of my brain, echoing with the command, "Show me your tools, human. Show me your tools." I take Daryl's knife and I hold it up to the alien's wide gray face. I turn it to the side. I let him see it. I say, "Here, look," unfolding a serrated blade, a miniature pair of scissors, a flathead screwdriver, a nail file, a can opener. I turn the knife again, light reflecting in fractal rainbows across its huge alien eyes deep and black that pulse telepathically in some sort of lidless blink. "You can do anything with this knife," I say, not knowing if it could understand me, not caring if it could. "You can raise a barn with this goddamn thing, make an ice sculpture, open a wine bottle, sabotage a tank, change a tire, perform a tracheotomy. You could probably fix your warp drive with it. I don't know." And then I hand it over. I place the knife slowly into that thin, long-fingered hand, its alien skin pliant and cool. "Take it. This is yours now. Show this to your boss or your queen or your hive brain overlord or whoever. But don't take credit for it. Don't lie. Tell the truth. Humans made this," I announce, tapping a finger to the middle of my chest, tapping hard. "This tool comes from us. Make sure the rest of the galaxy knows that. Let it prove that we aren't all bad. Let them know that once in a while, between the rape and the war and the gods that we burn alive, that we nail the one-handed wild jump shot from half court. We smack the ball clear over the fence, right at the final buzzer. And that sometimes, as a species, we get shit right and we make it rain in this motherfucker. Show them the knife," I say. "Show them what we made."